Hi, this is Specialist Jose Torres from Yonkers, New York. I'm here in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, training to be a 14 Echo Patriot Missile Enhanced Operator Maintainer. Today is quite an interesting day. We experienced significant weather. Seems like we had 4 seasons of the year in just one day. This morning was so challenging weather-wise that our physical training was canceled. I was actually looking forward to it, to the battery run, wherein we run around the post for around 4 miles at around 9 minute per mile pace. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to have that, but I look forward to next week to experience that, I guess. What I want to talk about this week is what I've been learning academically. It's week 3 for me. It's July 26, 2013. I've been learning more about the engagement control station of the Patriot Defense System. Some of the things I've been learning about is like the circuit boards and schematics, which are quite interesting because I never expected to learn about these engineering theories since I come from a business background. I have a major in business administration in accountancy, so learning about these things that could be a major factor in the future in terms of robotics and advanced defense systems is very interesting. We also have this simulation room here in Air Defense Artillery, wherein students can make mistakes, I guess, in the simulation room instead of performing them in the actual equipment, which would cost millions of dollars if they break something. So this is, I think that this is a very smart feature by the Air Defense Artillery School. I also want to talk about the different instructors that we have here in 14 Echo. I have 3 instructors, Sergeant Neal, Sergeant Blackburn, and Mr. Clark. Sergeant Neal has a relaxed pace. He teaches slow, but he wants to ensure that his students learn a lot and efficiently. Sergeant Blackburn has a very engaging style. The way he talks and the way he moves and his communication skills is very impressive to me. I didn't appreciate how much the way you talk, the way you move can help a lot in teaching people. Our 3rd instructor is a civilian instructor, Mr. Clark. Even though he's a civilian, he has around 20 years of experience in the Patriot system. He's a former Army sergeant, so having that perspective of a non-commissioned officer and a civilian is great for us students, because we get a perspective from a soldier and somebody who's outside already for future careers. This is, I guess, for me this week. Next week will be a heavy week for me. I will have my physical test. I will also have my written and practical examinations for the engagement control stations. And if I achieve a score of 180 points in my PT test, and also 80% in my GPA, I will have my Phase 1 pass, which is quite a big deal for a lot of AIT students, because it will allow them to go around the post finally, instead of being confined in the barracks and being dependent on the non-commissioned officers' instructions. You could at least go to the PX whenever he or she allows you to, or around the post in, like for example, Geronimo's grave is here in Fort Sill, so I guess you could bike or jog to this landmark. And Phase 1 is also quite a milestone for me, because I would like to start volunteering. Next week, I'm hoping to volunteer at this animal shelter, and so this Phase Pass will allow me to leave the barracks. So I think also next week, aside from the animal shelter, they will also clear some trailways for the parks here in Fort Sill. So that's something I actually enjoy back in New York, which is hiking. So I look forward to that. I guess that's it for me this week, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thank you very much.